Alright, me and Poor are leaving.
Bye, Kelly. I love you.
Say it again. Say it again.
I love you. I love you. I'll take care of my dog. Take good care of my dog.
Poor's talking to his dad about something.
Toys.
Our flight isn't an hour and 30 minutes. Check-in was pretty easy.
Happy early birthday to you.
Oh yes.
Happy early birthday. Okay,
Oh my god, dog. I love dogs.
I'm gonna come fight you.
Hi, Bridget.
Sao mà thằng nó có sao thằng nó cái nó sẽ cái tự xếp của nó nè. Xếp thế đi, từ đây nó đại gì cơ.
Yeah, Poor.
Why you doing
Cái
this?
sao mà sẽ cái đây mà. Nó trời
Take care of my sister.
nếu mà nó mà trời nó có mà tay cho mẹ mẹ.
Okay.
Sao mà
Bye, Lena.
nó
Bye. Bye. You're gonna miss them.
It's gonna be like something when you guys come back.
I know. Peace, y'all.
Bye. Love you, Kelly. Bye. Love you too, Poor. Bye.
Bye, guys. You can go. Bye, my friend. So, hey, we're in line for security, and our family just left. It's sad.
It was in the morning. I was pretty emotional. I don't know about you though.
Right now, a little.
Really?
But this morning I was all tired. I didn't want to wake up. Welcome back to another video. So we are in Thailand. Woo! Yesterday we left Laos. We took a
12-hour bus ride from
Yes.
Vientiane all the way to Bangkok.
It was supposed to be only 10 hours. Yeah, it was a really
I wouldn't
long day
recommend
for us.
doing any bus rides from Bangkok to Laos or vice versa. Way too long, way too much stops. So in this video, we are going to give you guys an update about our lives over here and what we've been doing for the past 7 months in Thailand or around the Southeast Asia.
Alright, first things first, if you are new to this channel, my name is Kelly.
And my name is Por.
We're from a little small town in California called Merced, and we finished school last year, and we took a trip to Thailand right after we finished school, and it actually inspired us to want to come travel more. And
So our plan was to teach in Thailand for 1 whole year, so that's why we took the CTEP course in Chiang Mai.
yes,
But after the program, we figured that, you know what, we don't want to deal with like all these visa runs and like all these work permits, so we decided to work online. So we've been teaching online for about 6 months now. So that's why we're able to kind of like move around, go explore places such as Cambodia, Vietnam, and Laos.
it was super last minute. Like, we decided to do it on the day we got our certification. And so it was really crazy because we were already looking for an apartment, and we were actually looking around for jobs too. So I don't know, it's just kind of crazy. Like, everything just changed like super fast. And then we were planning to stay in Thailand all the way until February and then start traveling. But we just kind of thought to ourselves, like, why not go?
So if only we knew that we were going to be traveling around teaching online, we wouldn't even like go through this CTEP course. But since we did it, you know, that actually like prepared us for our teaching classes online. We got some experience from it. If we were to stick in Thailand to teach there for 1 whole year, then yeah, I think would have been worth it. But since we were teaching online, traveling around, we didn't really need that certificate. So that's one thing we kind of regret doing.
Yeah, so if we were to do it over, we would get certified online and then teach online. It definitely was a waste of our money because it was really expensive.
It was, I think it cost about like almost 1,500 USD.
Each person.
Yeah, but like I said, if you are planning to teach at an actual school in Thailand, then yes, go for it. Get that certificate. But
We recommend
if
it.
you're planning to just teach online and travel like us, then we wouldn't recommend you spending that money for that certificate.
Yeah, but you do need to get certified to teach online now. So the rules are always changing, and just make sure you're updated with them.
So far, throughout our whole 7 months around the Southeast Asia, we've been to Thailand, Cambodia, to Vietnam, we went to Laos.
So we first started off in Chiang Mai. We were there for 3 months. We were still trying to figure out what was gonna, happen. Like, at first we were gonna go down to Malaysia. Everything just kept changing because I could not make up my mind
She's
For-
like, oh, let's go to Vietnam, go check out the Lunar New Year. Let's go to Cambodia.
Let's go
visit
to
friends."
Bali. Like
Yeah.
I just cannot make up my mind. So I think it was just one day Paul was like really fed up with it. He's like, you need to make your decision right now. We already booked our ticket to Bali.
And we ignore that flight.
Yeah, so
we
I was
lost
just-
$200.
I was just thinking to myself like, I really, really want to be in Vietnam during that New Year, so let's go. And then so we didn't cancel that flight because it was an airline.
Air Asia, so
Yeah.
it was non-refundable.
Yeah. And
So we lost about 200 USD.
Yeah, and then when we started doing research about Vietnam, it was like, oh, the worst time to visit Vietnam. I just kind of freaked out, but I just, we just kind of like hoped for the best,
Yeah.
and it turned out amazing.
So backtrack, we were in Chiang Mai for 3 months, and then we went to Bangkok for about a month and a half, around a
Yeah.
month and a half. So right after the New Year's Eve, we left Bangkok to Cambodia. So we
Yeah.
were in Cambodia for about 1 month.
Yeah.
We didn't do much there, and we weren't able to vlog a lot over there because of a lot of petty thefts and snatchers.
Oh, we could go
So,
fishing too.
Yeah, my plan was to kind of like go fishing everywhere in the Southeast Asia, but none of that worked because there was like really no place to go fishing.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that country is really still like, developing, so it was really hard for us to get like really good Wi-Fi connection because we were still working, and so we were just in 2 cities. I heard it's really beautiful and we just missed it. Like there's so much places we could have gone, but it's because of work.
So I think that our time in Cambodia, we spent most of the time planning for Vietnam,
Yeah.
planning for when we come back to Thailand, what are we gonna do?
Oh yeah,
So we did a lot of planning.
we were also trying to figure out when we were gonna come home because buying tickets you need to book in advance. So I think around that time was like, okay, when are we gonna go home because we need to start looking for tickets.
So after Cambodia, we left to Vietnam. We took a bus across the border to get to Ho Chi Minh City, and from there we worked our way from Ho Chi Minh all the way up to the top of Vietnam, which is pretty crazy. I never thought that we would actually work our way throughout Vietnam. So
I thought it's super crazy how we took the bus from Bangkok to Cambodia to Vietnam. Now that was insane. Like I never thought I was gonna do something like that. We have a video if you haven't checked that out about our whole trip in Vietnam. Like it's incredible. So check out that video. It'll be in the description below. So and then after Vietnam, we decided to come into Laos. We were kind of unsure if we should stay there for 4 or 2 weeks. So it was super stressful.
because at that time, I was still working, so I needed like good internet to be able to teach online. So we were thinking, you know what, we'll just stay in Laos for 2 weeks and then get our visas and head back to Thailand and finish teaching over there. We realized like, you know what, I might as well just like quit teaching early just so like we can be stress free.
Yeah.
We could
Visit
spend more of our
family.
time visiting families or enjoy Laos even more. So I quit teaching around March 6th. We actually had a lot of fun in Laos. We flew from Hanoi to Luang Prabang. We were there for about 3 days or 4 days, 3 nights, and then we took a bus down to Vang Bien, and then we stayed around my uncle's place for about 1 week. So we had a lot of fun there. We learned a lot about my uncle's life and everything. So in Vang Bien, we were able to see more of a local life.
Yeah.
We even traveled to like some other Hmong villages
Yeah.
where we were able to see like the actual like poverty side
Of
of Laos,
Laos.
so, which
It
was
was-
pretty crazy.
Okay, so anyways, we didn't even book anything to Thailand because I had an uncle and grandpa come in.
It was super stressful.
It was
like,
so stressful because even the hotels we didn't book it right away.
no, we just paid like as we go. Yeah.
And we also didn't do a lot of vlogging because we were really with families and friends.
I think we'll have like at least 2 videos
Yeah.
of Laos.
But we are gonna go back in June, and so now we are in Thailand, and that was like the full 7 months. So when we decided to leave Chiang Mai, we actually donated everything.
We donate a lot of our clothes and
2 big
luggages.
suitcase.
Yeah.
Blankets, pillows, everything. Like we brought a lot of things because
Yeah.
we were planning to live here for a whole year. We just got rid of everything, and it made our life a lot easier.
Yeah, I think we donated a lot of clothes.
Yeah.
We just kept donating as we
Shoes,
go.
Yeah, everything. Like we just got rid of it, and there was a lot of people that could use them more than us.
More than us. But anyways, we're officially back here in Thailand once again for about a month and a half. And then after that, at the end of April, we are gonna go to the
Philippines!
Yeah,
So
to the Philippines.
I'm super excited. My sister and my uncle, they're gonna be here, and there is a huge celebration here in Thailand. It is the #1 holiday.
SONGKRAN.
So we are so excited. After they leave, we're going to go to the Philippines and be there. I think we're there for like a month.
I think almost a month.
Almost a month, yeah. And then after that, we are gonna go to
South Korea.
South Korea.
Just for a few days though.
This is insane. Like I wish we had I wish we did more videos, like, you know, us planning, because that was not even in our trip at all. Like South Korea, and then we're also gonna go to Japan. And so it's just insane how we have all of that stuff booked, and then right after that we're gonna be back in Thailand, and then our trip will be over. And
Pretty much.
Yeah, we'll be going home. We bought our tickets. We'll be home in July, so we're super excited.
If you think about it, we're gonna be home in July, and we left last year around August, so
almost a year.
Almost a year. So
Yeah,
it's flying by pretty quick.
Yeah, it's just kind of like, I remember we were joking like, oh babe, do you want to teach in Thailand? And then Corey just kind of agreed.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. And then we started looking at programs, and I was like, where do you want to be? Chiang Mai, Phuket, which one? And then he was like, Chiang Mai. And then that day when we got our certification, I was just kind of like, well, where do you want to teach?
Exactly, where do you want to teach? You want
And
to
I
teach
was like,
private, public?
I was like, oh, what about, let's just teach online. And then we have a friend who lives in Cambodia, so we're like, oh, let's go visit him.
Yeah.
It's just insane, like, you know, you never know where any of your plans will go. We decided not to extend our 6-month contract with our work, and it's just time to, like, you know,
go back home and you know, just get back to reality, find better jobs there, and you know, just kind of spend your time with families.
It was incredible, and I wish we could have done longer. I really want to go to, you know, Africa, India, and China, but like,
there's always next time.
Yeah.
So.
And we also got engaged. You know, for our subscribers who's been watching this video, I'm pretty sure you guys noticed the ring. It's just that we haven't had time to like
announce.
Yeah, or post, put in our video together. So we actually have been dating for almost 7 years. It happened, and it was just amazing.
Anyways, that's an update about our lives. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and hope you continue to stick around, watch our videos, support us, and we'll try to make more videos for you guys. If you have any questions about planning, where to go, what to do in Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia, maybe the Philippines, South Korea, and Japan, let us know. We'll be more than happy to help you. Thanks for watching.
So we'll see you in the next video. We have a lot of planning to do.